Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, and I am here for another video. This is going to be a sort of a quick video, and today I want to talk about all the albums that I'm at least excited for that will be releasing, within the next couple of months here in February and in March. Now, February is approaching very shortly here, and it's hard to believe we're already a month within the new year. I mean, that's truly something. So yeah, and of course, I'll be going over, the albums that I'm looking forward to by order, by release date. So, yeah, we already did get a brand new album this year that's already really good, and that is Vergleiten by Soilwork. And I think that's still a great album. I don't think it'll be album of the year or anything, but it's still a great album, and I highly recommend you check it out if you're looking for a really good metal release of 2019 so far. So, yeah, one album I'm looking forward to in February for sure is the new Dream Theater album, Distance Over Time. Now, just by the two singles that we've gotten for the new album so far, it's shaping up to be a really good album. Now, of course, their last album, The Astonishing, was very mixed for some people. But by far, this album is shaping up to be better, and I am really looking forward to the new Dream Theater album. Now, I'm not really what you call, a hardcore fan of Dream Theater, mainly because I only, became a fan last year in 2018. Although I've known about them since 2016, and I've tried to get into them in 2016, but, at that time, progressive metal was nowhere near my thing. But, last year, they were a band that really did do it for me, and I enjoy their music now. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new album by Dream Theater, and, yeah, great band, and I'm sure this new album will be excellent. And so the next few albums on the list is pretty insane, because all of the next albums I'm looking forward to after the new Dream Theater album all come out March 1st. Yeah, March 1st is going to be packed with some new releases. So I guess I can just talk about either one I want, I guess. So I think we'll start with the new In Flames album, which is called I the Mask. Now, to be honest, am looking forward to this album to some extent. I think if, they didn't release any singles or anything for this new album, I probably wouldn't be as excited, just knowing how Battles was their last album. Obviously that album was, one of their worst albums, but believe it or not, but I do like the majority of the singles that In Flames have released for this new album so far. Now, I have only heard 3 of the, of the new songs that are going to be on this album. I've heard, of course, I Am Above, This Is Our House, and the title track, I the Mask. And I do like 2 out of 3 of the singles. Obviously, This Is Our House was the worst of the 3 singles. But, by far, this new In Flames album isn't looking too bad, to be honest. I mean, I think it'll definitely be better than Battles. It does look like it'll be their best material in quite some time, which is honestly surprising. Now, I don't think, they'll ever go back to the sound that was like the Jester Race, like back to their 90s roots, but, I think that's asking for a little too much. I mean, this, from what I'm hearing from this new album by far, it's actually pretty good. I mean, this new In Flames album could end up being pretty good, and, of course I'll review it for you guys and let you guys know my thoughts. And another album I'm, of course, looking forward to are the 2 brand new Demon Hunter albums, War and Peace. Now, I did actually pre-order both albums. I didn't pre-order the book or anything, mainly just due to prices and stuff. But, I am a guy who does prefer to, have jewel cases anyway, so that's why I did just go, with the regular CDs. And I know I said, last December, whenever they released their first singles, I know I said that, War was shaping up to be better than Peace. But now that we've heard 2 from each of the new Demon Hunter albums, it's really a tough call at this point, because War and Peace are looking equally good at this point. I mean, I really love all 4 of the songs that they've released so far. They're all holding up really well for me. Of course, you know, being the big Demon Hunter fan that I am. And yeah, I can tell you right now, these 2 new albums are already looking better than Outlive. But I don't think it'll go the lines of like the Triptych or True Defiance or anything. I don't think it'll be as good as those albums. But these new singles that they have out right now are they're outstanding. Surprisingly good. And yeah, I definitely can't wait to get the new Demon Hunter albums, War and Peace. The last album that's on the list that I'm looking forward to is actually from a band that I'm actually very new to. And it's actually a good time to get into this band since, you know, these guys are releasing a new album on March 1st as well. And that would be the band Queensryche. Now, again, I am someone who is fairly new to this band. I don't have any of their albums yet, but I do plan on changing that soon. I do hope to pick up some albums by them soon. As you guys know, progressive metal is something that I do want to, you know, I just want to get into more bands in that subgenre. And you know, from what I heard from Queensryche, they're a great band. I mean, I can't really complain about them. And the new album that they have coming out is called The Verdict, I believe. And yeah, there's not really much to say because I don't really know much about these guys yet, but yeah, this is definitely an album I'll probably end up reviewing as well, since I'm getting into these guys, and you know, of course, since it's going to be a new release. So yeah, guys, it's really crazy that we have 4 albums, well, technically 5 if you want to count both Demon Hunter albums, you know, separately. 5 albums to look forward to in the next couple of months here. So yeah, March 1st especially is going to be packed. That's going to be a busy day. Are you looking forward to any of these new releases? Please let me know. Thank you for watching, and take care.